Alrighty, how's it going, fellas? Welcome back to another trade recap or market recap video. Today, we're just going to be going over what market did. I didn't take a trade today. I just had some stuff going on, so didn't wake up, take a trade, but that's okay. Let's just kind of get into it. So, weekly, we're still bullish. On the daily time frame, we're still bullish. On the 4-hour time frame, by the time market would have been opened, here we would have been bullish here. Well, technically not. We would have been bearish on the 4-hour until this candle closed here. Then we would have been bullish on the hourly. On the 30-minute, I had marked out our sessions and whatnot. So this was New York session from yesterday. This was Asian session. This is London session. Oops. This is London session. And then this is New York session. So you can see that we had this like order block, breaker block. I mean, technically this is the order block, but call this like a breaker or whatever you want to call it. So move down before the move up. So that's a 30-minute order block there. And then you could see that we tapped into this right before New York session opened. So it tapped into this at 6 o'clock there. And then when market opened here, we formed this imbalance there. And I mean, you could have taken a trade based off of this. I wouldn't, because I don't trade until 7:30 Mountain Standard Time. That's just personal preference. Entered here. We did have a break of structure, a fair value gap getting formed, and then a fill of the fair value gap. But here's the problem with it for me. So this candle here, this was formed by news. So we did have some news today. We had unemployment claims and then Philly manufacturing index. So we did have news at 6:30, and then you could see that this candle matches up perfectly with that 6:30 candle. So this is that news candle there, filling in this imbalance there. So I mean, you could have entered a trade off of this, and you would have been in draw. Like, say you waited for this candle close, you would have been entered right here, and then you would have been immediately put in some drawdown. And depending on where your stop loss is, like if it's below this, then you almost get stopped out. But if it's below this, and you did get stopped out, so yeah, it just kind of depends on where your stop loss was there. But for me, and like we did get a sweep of liquidity here of like 15-minute liquidity. So you could see that we did come down and we did sweep out this liquidity here, this resting liquidity here, and we did tap into this here. But really, we didn't get no significant sweep of liquidity, right? So we're chopping it up for a bit, and then we do start to come down here at about 7:20. And we do take out these lows, we take out these lows, and we take out these lows here. So technically you can call this an order block right here, like a little 5-minute order block, or like right here. So you can call that 5-minute order block. We could also just put a little purple line there. Why is this an order block? Because this is the move out or the move down before the move up, and we swept out these lows here. So you can see come down, we form this imbalance here, and then you'd place your equilibrium mark from, because this was the the most recent low here, from here all the way up to these highs. You can see that we got our order block there, our 5-minute order block. Our equilibrium marks out with that, and then that also matches up pretty perfectly with our fair value gap here. So, I mean, you really could have taken a trade once, we came into this area, and you could see that we had some nice reactions. Or if you wanted to play it extra safe, you could have waited till we got a break of structure there. Could have waited till you got a break of structure. Then all you would have to do was aim for these session highs. So you can see that we're already above these highs. So the next highs that we can aim for are these highs here. So you could do these highs, you could do these highs. It actually did smack those highs there. Yeah, to hit those highs there. Then we can come into this. Check out these highs as well from London session. Check out the highs from New York session. So, I mean, if you want to have another take profit there from these London session highs there, and then these New York session, not the session highs, but they are highs. Boom. And I mean, you would hit two take profits there. Say if you did take this trade, hypothetically, let's say you got filled in right there. Put it stop loss below that. First take profit. That would have been 2 to 9, and second take profit. That would have been 3 to 5 risk to reward ratio trade there. I didn't take this trade, and it's easy for me to just sit here and say that, oh, like this is how it reacted, and this is why price did this. And I mean, it's easy for me to say that right now, but in the live market, it's different, So, yeah, I mean, I really can't say that I would have taken this trade today, because who knows if I would have? Who knows if I would have? Even if I had the opportunity, who knows if I even would have taken it? So, in hindsight, you always seem like a genius, but in the present moment, then that's when shit gets real. So that's really all I have for you fellas today. We didn't take a trade, so there's not really much to recap. But if you guys enjoyed this video, just let me know. Y'all have a great rest of your day.